And we're back with the Screen Team on today's Talk 930 KWOC. The show is all brought to you by the fine folks at Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, where Walmart is next door to us, Fearless Social, and also Poplar Bluff Drywall. Make sure you check out the Screen Team. We are online at screenteampb.com. Our next film is a film that was released early in 2015. It's kind of a space drama called Jupiter Ascending. The film was written and directed by the Wachowski brothers, who did the Matrix trilogy. Anybody on the Matrix? Nobody?
I liked it.
Nobody? All right.
Was that before my time?
Yeah.
Were you born in like 1997?
No, I was born already.
Okay, good times.
She just didn't know what TV was.
Right. I was Luke's age.
Oh, man. The film stars Mila Kunis, Channing Tatum, Sean Bean, and Eddie Redmayne. Ladies, what are our thoughts on Jupiter Ascending?
Well, I tried to watch it 2 nights in a row and fell asleep both times. So
Awesome. Well, that's a great review. Sabrina says, tried to watch it, fell asleep.
I would like to have finished it, but I just was too tired. For all intents and purposes, I had to ask who the guy was. Didn't realize it was Channing Tatum. And I thought, well, you know what? This concept of, let's kidnap a girl from the world known as Earth and take her to Jupiter and reveal that they're not alone, for one thing, and that she's the queen ascending of Earth. And she has the right to this world.
I think you misunderstood the whole movie.
I know I
really
did. I know I
did. That's all I got out of it. And all I know is that there are no surprises.
There are no surprises?
No, there's no surprises as far as the end goes. Chris told me what happens in the end, and I'm like, not surprised.
I mean, yeah, Channing Tatum's involved. You've got your hero and your heroine. So
It's your typical kind of hero, villain, love
It had
movie.
really great potential, but I don't think it did really well.
I think I wanted it to be more R-rated.
All right.
I don't know what to say after that.
Yeah, I don't either, man. So you wanted more bad language and more sexual
nudity,
scenes?
things like that.
You're right.
No, I just feel like I wanted more in the fight scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted more, I guess, gore and fight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like it was fighty enough.
You wanted more conflict.
Yes,
But,
yes. I think there was too much story.
Yeah.
Too much explaining of what was happening and not enough. I don't know, because I know that they tried to do a lot of backstory on Channing Tatum's character, and then trying to explain what her character was about.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's all good and well, but I just feel like that was too much. They took away from the actual conflict of solving
The siblings that were
right,
theoretically her children.
right.
Yeah,
well,
that was kind of...
She was
That was weird.
a reincarnation.
Yeah.
So
But she didn't know it.
right, and I just like that. Each child had their own scene, and then they were done.
Yeah.
And I felt like there should have been more conflict between them, and then more conflict between them and her, and there wasn't enough of that. It was
The
just
agenda
explaining
wasn't
what was happening, and then
Really clear.
right, and like the bees, I would have liked more explanation on the bees.
There were bees.
Oh, yeah.
I missed the bees.
It was where Mila Kunis was at that one farm or whatever, and she doesn't
and
know...
she's like moving around, and they know who the queen is.
Right,
Right,
they
she's
were kind of following
She's
her.
like the
Yeah.
queen bee,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah.
She's...
They know a queen when they see it.
Right,
Right.
but I just felt like more explanation on some of the stuff that they tried to throw in there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, again, I felt like there was too much explanation. So there was too much explanation where it wasn't important, and not enough to where it was important.
Yeah,
and then
apparently.
there wasn't enough.
Very well said.
And wasn't enough fighting.
I'll agree with you as far as the fact I wish it was more kind of R-rated. But don't you think it's fair to say that maybe they were trying to market this film to like the Twilight kind of group? Because I mean, doesn't this film seem like a tween
certainly got
kind of
the
movie?
pace of the Twilighters.
I mean, doesn't it seem like a Hunger Games Twilighter?
Oh, no, I think no, you can't put Hunger Games in the same concept.
Right,
Yeah,
that's more of a Game of Thrones category.
That's way out there. That's way better.
right.
I'm not saying that it's better, or I'm not saying that it's on the. I'm saying that they're trying to market towards the same audience.
I think they missed the mark because there wasn't enough romance in it.
right.
Okay.
And then that, if that was the audience that they're targeting, does that mean that they're going to try to come out with a with more portions of it to kind of keep the story going, because
Yeah.
they didn't really leave a whole lot of room for that.
No, I think they should just put it to bed and call it good.
I think they are, because I know critically it didn't do well.
Apparently,
And-
because we've been very critical.
I mean,
And,
it wasn't enough R-rated.
and it just barely made its money back. So I would doubt that we're going to see any.
Call it even.
Yeah, they're going to definitely call it even. I love the special effects in this film. I thought they were beautiful. And usually I hate CGI and
Yeah.
I talk down about it and stuff like that. But I thought a lot of the space scenes were really cool visually. I did not like Eddie Redmayne at all in this movie. I like him personally. I like him as an actor, but this role, just the way his voice, he sounded like Batman almost, because he was like, he whispered a lot. He was trying to be mean, but I'll get you, Jupiter. It was just,
Right.
it just didn't work for me. This whole whisper trying to be creepy.
Right. Because then that's the thing that bothers me about actors trying to be a villain, is I think they put too much thought into it. Being evil really isn't that hard. So
Really, you don't think you think it?
I mean, think about
I mean,
what
I
they
bully
did.
you with ease.
What,
so,
what
I mean,
did they
it's
do
not-
with the teacher, the counselor, chancellor, whatever it was from the Harry Potter series, the lady in pink?
Oh yeah.
I mean, she brought a creep factor to the villains that hadn't been touched on since probably Harley Quinn or whatever.
Right.
Like seriously, there's ways to do things, and you're right, Chris. That guy was awful.
Right. I mean, you can be a villain and still have fun with it.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of the actors nowadays are missing that. They're too focused on being mean, and like Harley Quinn or like the Joker, they had so much fun with that. I mean, they enjoyed torture. Mm-hmm. And I think that a lot of actors are missing that. They don't enjoy torture.
Or the director
Well,
is
that
telling
is
them to do it wrong.
right. That is true. That's yeah. So there's so much that if I personally was to remake this movie, I would change so much happening. But I mean, some people might have really liked it. I know that my ex-roommate, when we watched it together, she watched it first and just fell in love with it instantly. And she was like, "We have to watch this together. We have to do this right now." And so I watched it with her, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not as excited about it as you are."
But yet you brought it to us.
I mean, yeah, I wanted. I brought it because I was actually interested in what Chris thought of this
Oh,
movie.
how
I thought
interesting.
that maybe this would be something that you would either criticize harshly or that you would actually truly enjoy. So, tell me about that. Tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, I didn't like this film at all. Well, let's go back to your friend. Did she say why? I mean, what points of the story that she liked or the film that she liked?
I know that a lot of it was she liked Channing Tatum's character. I guess because this was out of character from what his normal roles are. With him being a more serious, a more rough kid off the block that just got mistreated, and he was different. And I think of course with some skin showing, not enough, obviously, but
Well, you're going to get that in the next review.
I mean, yeah, and that makes up for it. But I know that she liked, and then she liked the space outcome, and I think she liked more of the story. See, I'm more of a fighter. I like fighting, and she's more of the romance. So I guess that was more of the target.
about you.
Yeah, I'm a villain for sure. If we were to make a movie, I'd be
Wait
a
till
bad
she
guy.
sees that Suicide Squad. Woo.
That's going to be good, man. Are you excited about that?
Yes.
I guess
No?
that's well.
Honestly, I didn't realize that they were doing a Suicide Squad until a coworker of mine mentioned it yesterday. So
You
I
haven't
haven't
had time to
I
process
haven't,
it.
Right.
You
So I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
the
any
trailer?
trailers. I haven't seen anything.
When we
so-
get done with this, we're going to show you the trailer.
Okay.
That's going to be awesome.
I'm excited now.
All right, ladies, I can't take any more of this. I'm Channing Tatum out. I can't do it.
No,
So
you know that you are ready.
No, I'm
for
out.
the next.
I'm out. Toby is coming in next. She's going to help you ladies review the new Magic Mike XXXXXXL.
Be jealous.
I'm very, very jealous. It's coming your way next on Today's Talk 930 KWOC.